up, y'all? Today is yet another real ass get ready with me. You guys seem to really like these, which I really appreciate because they're easy as fuck to film. They're easy as hell to edit because they're very unscripted, even though none of my videos are like scripted or anything. We are getting ready to go to Target. If you don't know what Target is, we call it Target around here. We're getting ready to go to Target because I'm fucking bored. It looks like it's gonna rain. We were gonna go swimming today, but Aiden's like, I don't wanna go swimming and then like completely wear myself out because he has karate tonight. So I was like, understandable. I'm like, I don't know what to use for primer because I'm like out of all the primers. What? Let's just use the, oh no, here, my Lorac one, duh. Forgot about this. So I'm just gonna get into it. The look that I'm gonna do is super fucking simple. It's just gonna be, what is today? Thursday. It's gonna be the look that I had on my Snapchat Tuesday, I think it was. Yeah, because I had to work Tuesday, I did it for work. It's basically just a super plain Jane, like neutral eye with a pop of green on the inner corner. I did this forever ago. I have a look exactly like this. It may be a little bit more in detail. I think maybe I had winged liner on in that one. I have something exactly like this on my channel. I feel like I'm like really low. I don't know if I like this angle that we got going on. Anyways, I have a look that looks exactly like this on my channel, BT Dubs. A lot of you guys have asked about my hair, like you want a video on my hair, and it will be coming soon, I promise. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have a look like this on my channel, but it's like fucking a year or two old or something, so why not do it again? Fuck it, right? Okay, let's get started. So I just put my L'Oreal Light Source 3-in-1 light source. Should I put some oil on? No, because I'm going to use Pro Glow. It's all good. Obviously, I'm not like Pasty Pirate today. I did put some tanner on if you guys are curious. I used the Vita Liberata. I was going to try this, but I'm just going to use my Pro Glow just because I know it's good. I haven't tried that on its own yet. It's so 50-50. Like, half of you guys were like, oh my god, I fucking hate that, it sucks. And then the other half of you guys were like, oh my god, it's the best foundation I've ever used. Like, what? Do you mind? Do you mind? He's like digging at his face. Dude, the people can hear you. Anyways, yeah, there's like no happy medium there. Either people really fucking hate it or they really fucking love it. So I'm like, well, what now? What do I do now? Okay, I'm just gonna use my IT CC cream as kind of like a primer. I'm not gonna put like a shit ton on. I just want it for the SPF because shoot me, Sally, I don't have a fucking facial SPF for myself. Why? I don't know, because I'm an asshole, probably. But I'll just use this one as my SPF. My face is a little bit tanned. I always tan my face because I just can't with, I mean, it's like not as tan as my body, but I do tan my face. But, you know, obviously it comes off before my body because I wash and exfoliate my face every day. Dude, do you mind? Could you not? Oh, and also if you guys hear Aiden, like, screaming downstairs, I'm so sorry about that. He's downstairs playing Friday the 13th. So he's like, like flipping out about it. Anyways, Pro Glow number 207. I think this is okay. But as I was saying, my face is not as tan as my body right now, but I tan my face. A lot of people don't tan their faces, but I just can't with like the fucking white ass face and like the tanner up to here. I can't do it because I don't wear like a shit ton of makeup every day, obviously, as you guys know. So I can't, like, I don't know how people go out with that white ass fucking face and then like their body's like 32 shades darker than what their face is intentionally. I don't know how people do it, honestly. Anyways, so L'Oreal Pro Glow for foundation. This is the color 207. It matched me yesterday. We'll see how well it matches today. I'm just gonna squeeze it out here on my face. Not gonna do, you know, all the, I wanted to do some fake freckles today, but I'm gonna be with my mother-in-law and she's probably gonna look at me like I'm an idiot if I do. So we're not gonna go there today. One of these days I'll do some like fake frex in a get ready with me for you guys. But anyways, how are you guys doing? What's the tea? What's the drama? You guys know I love spilling tea, talking tea, drinking tea, whatever you want to say about the tea on my get ready with me's. I mean, let's just discuss the elephant in the room. Have you guys seen the apology, the Jeffree Star apology video? Good on him for doing it. Is it like too little too late? I don't know. I mean, at least he did it. You know what I mean? Here's my take on it. I feel like, I hope I'm in focus. I feel like he, you know, did that years and years ago, and obviously he's not the same person today, and blah, 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 blah. And years ago, he, you know, was a complete, he was a different person years ago, because he was like just doing everything for shock value, which he kind of does today too, because he was like, I was an attention seeker when I was younger and blah, blah, blah. So like, you're not an attention seeker today with your like personal jets and like Rolls Royces, you know what I mean? I'm sorry if the exposure is like going in and out to the extreme, but again, I'm in front of my window and the sun is just like going in and out, and I can't fix it because I can't stop every 5 minutes to roll my thing up and down, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so just deal with the bitch, okay? It ain't that serious, just saying. So he's like, oh, I'm a different person, blah, 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 which I do agree with. I think he's a different person. I mean, I think he still like does the whole shock value thing. But the thing is I think that he thought that for, you know, however long this has been going on, and he hasn't apologized for it since it first came out, I feel like he thought maybe if I just ignore it, it'll go away. And it doesn't. Like, nothing goes away, you know what I mean? Especially something as vile as that. As far as his apology goes, do I think it was sincere? Yes, I do think it was sincere, but at the same time, I wish he would have just been a normal person about it. You know what I mean? I feel like it was very like put on, and I almost feel like it looked like he was like reading a teleprompter. I know that's kind of just like Jeffree saying that he's very like robotic and, you know, and just in his demeanor, period, but it just seemed like it was so almost like put on, just the way he was talking, and like, I am very sorry and I will never do that again. Like, I don't know, it was weird. It was weird. Does anybody else feel like that? Did you guys like get that vibe? I feel like if he would have just came on and said, you know what, you guys, I fucked up. I fucked up hard. When I was younger, I endured a lot of bullying, and in turn, it turned me into a fucking asshole. And I used to do shit for shock value, but I'm not like that anymore. So I just want you guys to know like how sorry I am for being that asshole. I'm, you know, kind of, you know, just basically like what he said, but a little bit more humanized, not so, I am so sorry. Like, if he would have just came on like, hey y'all, this is the deal, like, I'm sorry, you know, what can I do? I can't take it away, but what I can do is do my best to make up for it up until this point, or, you know, whatever. But I don't know, I do give him props for doing it. Good on him, because I mean, that takes a lot of balls to do. But part of me also feels like, can you guys hear Aiden yelling at the TV? Because he's like playing online with his little headset. Part of me also feels like, do you hear him? Oh my God. A little itty bitty part of me feels like, if that wouldn't have happened, if nobody would have drugged that up, would he have been sorry for it? Do you know what I mean? Or would he have been like, that was just my past, like, whatevs. I hope I'm in fucking focus. Am I? God damn it, let me change the fucking exposure. Okay, hopefully that's better. I don't know if it is or not, but we gonna roll with it, girls. Anyways, I feel like would he have done that? You know what I mean? If it kind of wouldn't have came out. Do I think he regrets doing it? Absolutely. But I don't know if I guess I can't even say if he would apologize had all that shit not went down. You know what I mean? Had he not been scrutinized for it to begin with, or had somebody not dug it back up. I don't know. Maybe he would, maybe he wouldn't. Who knows? So anyways, that's a daunting subject, is it not? Let's talk about other stuff. So Makeup Forever. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys what I did for my concealer. My Estee Lauder Double Wear Brush on Glow is what I use for concealer. This is Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in the color Ivory, number 13. This literally has been like my favorite highlight lately. You guys know I like to look like a sweaty fat man, and this achieves it for me. Every time I wear this is going to be my favorites too, which I have to fucking refilm because of course I forgot a bunch of shit. I always do when it comes to my favorites. I think it's because I'm like in such a big ass hurry. Like when I do it, it's just, I end up fucking forgetting all the things when I do favorites. But anyways, this is going to be my favorites because every single solitary time I wear this, especially if I wear it to work, I have at the very least 2 to 3 people a day asking me what highlight I have on, and I always feel stupid because I'm always like, Makeup Forever Starlit Powder, we don't carry that here, but you know. But I told you guys this, and I mean it doesn't matter because it's a favorites that I didn't fucking upload. It's a favorites that's getting refilmed. But I think what I'm gonna do is do some experimenting because I was looking at Bare Minerals pressed shadows, or not pressed, but loose shadows the other day, and I feel like they're like the exact same thing. Have you guys ever tried Bare Minerals loose shadows? There's one that is like really similar in color to this, so I think I'm gonna try that as a highlight. I'm gonna buy it, and they're 15 bucks, so I'm not sure if it has the same amount of product. I'll be real honest with you guys, this motherfucker has lasted forever. I've had this for like 3 months. I use it almost every day. I bounce between this and Flexitarian most times. I don't know if I like this angle. It just feels like I'm like way down here and there's so much space up here. Maybe it's because I'm so used to like cutting my forehead off, because maybe I need to get my Botox touched up and my forehead looks like the forehead of a fucking 90-year-old woman right now. Maybe that's why. Can you see? Oh, you guys probably can't see it on camera as well, but goddamn, all the lines coming back, all of them. I have a horrible case of phone phobia. Do you guys know what phone phobia is? I thought I was crazy and I thought I was the only person until I watched Jenna Marbles. Just a random ass video of Jenna Marbles. This is Milani Big Bronzer in Dolce. Just a random ass video that Jenna Marbles had posted once, and she was talking about, I don't even know what the video was to be honest, but she was talking about how she has phone phobia and how she doesn't like to call people, and even if it's just to like call and order a pizza, she makes Julian do it. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Yes, thank you, Jenna Marbles, for making me feel more like a human being, because I swear to God, you guys, like I am so bad at calling people, especially when it comes to like people of authority. When I call off of work, like, which I rarely ever do. I've worked at Ulta for 4 years now, and I think I've called in twice, maybe. If I'm being real, I think only one time, but maybe twice. And I just can't. I can't do it. When like if Aiden's sick or something, I can't call the school. I just have phone phobia. I don't like calling anybody. And Tim's like, oh my God, you're so fucking weird. And I'm like, I know, but you've created this, because he always takes care of that shit. He always calls people and like, you know what I mean? All the adult shit he kind of takes care of, like bills and things and such. And I just like am all flowers and rainbows over here, just fucking living my life, I guess. I don't know. But as I told you guys before, I don't know if I've said this on video, but I did say it in a Snapchat, that I'm going to a different doctor to get my Botox done. And it's not like an issue with money, it's an issue with me, like just basically getting the balls to call them. I did call them once and I asked them about pricing, like, hey, do you charge by unit or do you charge per area? And they were like, by unit. And I said, is there like a ballpark of, you know, how many units people use, or like how many units you use for a forehead, whatever? And she was like, no, nope, nope. She was like real short about it. And I was like, okay, I'll just call back and make an appointment another time then, because you're obviously not in a good mood today. So that really turned me off. But I don't want to like be the weird fucking Botox shopper that like calls around RCMA no color BT dubs. I don't want to be the weird like Botox shopper that like calls every doctor in town like, how much do you charge? I'm a cheap bitch and I want it for as cheap as I can get it. But the thing with this doctor is he's a plastic surgeon, and the doctor, I think I've told you guys before, but the doctor I normally get my Botox from is an MD, and he just kind of does it on the side, almost like a hobby or something. He just kind of does it on the side, and oh, I'm going to use Milani Luminoso today as my blush. I'm just going to use my bronzer brush because I barely use brushes. I'm telling you what, like I use like 4 brushes for eyes and everything. It's crazy. I should do a favorite brush video, because you know a brush is a favorite if this bitch uses it, because I don't use that many brushes at all. So anyways, so my doctor that I normally go to, as I said, is an MD. This doctor is a plastic surgeon, so because my doctor only does it on the side, he only does it Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm wondering if this doctor, because he does it so much, he's doing it like on the daily, you know, I wonder if he has like better techniques, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just really curious to see if I would get different results, because if you guys watch me, then you know that when I get Botox, it kind of does push my brow down a little bit, even though my injections go, you know, an inch above my eyebrow line. But my real brow line, I feel like, is here, because that's where my brow bone is. So I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I just want to see if maybe he can like do some kind of brow lift and maybe things and stuff, you know what I mean? I maybe want to talk to them about some filler under my eyes, things like that. So that's why I want to go to a different doctor, but I've been a ballless prick when it comes to like calling them. Okay, let me do my brows off camera real quick, and I'm gonna like change up this angle because I am not fucking feeling it right now. Maybe I'll like zoom in a little bit too. So I'll be right back. A little bit closer, a little bit closer. My exposure is all over the place because I have a black shirt on and I'm so fucking white. I'm not that white today, but that's why. So this, as I said earlier, is basically the eye look that I had on in my Snapchat the other day. I got so many compliments on it. So many of you guys were like, oh my God, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Like more than I've gotten on a lot of looks in a long time. Like y'all were like feeling it. So I'm gonna go into my Tarte Make Believe Yourself palette and go into the only matte color in there, Myth. This is so easy, you guys. It's so easy, I promise. MAC 217, and I'm just going to basically like dust this around my eye, and that's like all we're gonna do. This is the only color I'm gonna use because I want the focus obviously to be on that inner corner realness. I'm just gonna take that same 217 and the same Myth color and go under my lash line with it, and then just connect them right here. That's basically all I do. Like, that's it right there. Just take that Myth color and dust it around, because like I said, I want the focus to be on my leg itches. I want the focus to be on the inner corner. So for the inner corner color, I use a couple of things, girls. So first thing I used is this color from the Basquiat palette. If I can get my phone open, and the color is EXU, this green color, and this is just an e.l.f. shader brush. I think I called it like a crease brush or something in my last Get Ready With Me, but it's a shader brush, and it just says e.l.f. shadow brush, but it is the best packing on color brush of life. Like, it's not too tightly packed to where you can't pick up any shadow. Wait, what are you doing down there? Stompy! It's not too tightly packed where you can't pick up any shadow, but it's fluffy enough, or it's not too fluffy to where your shadow's gonna go everywhere either. I can't fucking talk today, girl. Okay, I'm just gonna take that color, that EXU color, and pop that on my inner corner. My dogs are like shaking my camera all over the damn place. Would you guys chill? So instead of doing like just really small on the inner corner, I hope I'm in focus. Is this better focused? I hope so. I'm sorry if it's in and out of focus, you guys. Like, my eyes have been so bad because I've been wearing my glasses so much lately that when I don't wear them, I'm like blind as a bat, even though I'm always blind as a bat, but my eyes are like not used to being blind anymore, you know? Okay, so anyways, instead of just doing something small, which you could totally do that too, I just go like all out with it and do this whole area here like this. Make it more like editorial or something. I don't know. Okay. And then this corner, same deal, same deal. Right here, in the corner, down. Bring it a little bit. I didn't do this, but I'll bring it a little bit farther down this time. Right here, right here. And then I grabbed Colorpop glow stick. I don't know if this is still available. It might be, might not be, I can't remember. I don't remember like what collection or whatever I got this from, but it's this crazy like bright ass yellow and it's got like gold shimmers in it and it's so cute. I wish I could put this on with my finger, but obviously I cannot. So I'm gonna pick it up on this brush. I hate trying to pick Colorpop fucking shadows on or up with a goddamn brush. It's like just doesn't work. Which I've had a few, and I'm just going on top of that, not all the way around, but right on top on the inner corner. I've had a few of you ask me along the way like why I don't use Colorpop shadows anymore, and it's not that I don't like them, it's not that I don't like them, it's just that they are like a pain in the ass to use because they only look good with your finger. So like I got claws and stuff, so I can't use my finger. That's what's up. I've tried to use my knuckle, like I'll go in like this and like, and it works a little bit, but I just end up looking like an idiot and it doesn't really do what I want it to do. You know what I'm saying? So take that color and I just take it on the very inner section of that. You know what I do is I try to pick up chunks. Look at that yellow on me. I'm gonna wipe it off. I try to pick up chunks of the Colorpop ones. Like I'll dig in there and try to get like a chunk, and then I'll take the chunk. Wait, are you kidding me right now, brah? Really? God. Anyways, I'll try to take a chunk. I try to take a chunk and rub it in. I try to take a chunk and rub it in. Oh, also, do you guys want me to vlog when I get my Botox? I highly doubt I'm going to be able to. I had a bug in my eye. I highly doubt I'm going to be able to vlog inside the place because the last couple of places I've asked to like vlog inside, they're really weird about it. So I don't know, maybe this doctor would be cool. I've read reviews online that say that their office is like really laid back and cool. So hopefully that will be the case. And if I can vlog inside, I will. But if not, I'll just do it from the car and show you guys like the before and after. Okay, then what I did, which is completely unnecessary, BT dubs, this is completely unnecessary, but I took my Best Makeup soft shirt, why can't I find dog's name? What? Soft Serve Shadow from MAC. Oh shit, that fell out. I love these, but they're just like Colorpop shadows. Like they only work really nice if you pick them up with your fingers. So they're really hard to get with a brush, so I kind of try to dig in there and like get a little bit of chunk out. So I take this and I put it on top of that as well, just to get that full effect gear. I mean, this is completely unnecessary. You can just, dude, these dogs though, they're getting pissy because I shut the door to the upstairs just because Aiden's down there like screaming at fucking Friday the 13th. So I don't want you guys to hear that. And the dogs always come up and lay with me when I'm filming, and now they're like, why is the door shut? We want the option to be able to go upstairs and downstairs. Why did you shut the door? I don't like that. I feel twapped. Stubby is like insane. He's insane. Like he cannot be caged up whatsoever. Even if you like put him in a room, a giant room, this room is like fucking, I don't know, 10 by 13, something like that. Probably even bigger. He goes nuts. When he's at the groomer, our groomer doesn't even put him, okay, that's enough. And then I'm just gonna take, let me tell you what I'm doing real quick. Beep, 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 beep. I think last time I took my highlighter, my Tarte highlighter, but I think I'm just gonna take this time. But anyways, because this doesn't really have color to it, and put it on the lid. But anyways, he, like, when he goes to the groomer, even the groomer, like, lets him run around, like, in there, because he goes so crazy when he's in a cage. Hoyt don't give a fuck, because Hoyt, like, grew up in a cage. Because the girl that I got him from, they used to keep him in a cage, like, when they were at work and stuff. So Hoyt doesn't care. But Stubby's like never been caged. He's never been like crate trained or anything like that. So he goes literally balls to the wall fucking crazy when he's in a cage. It's kind of insane. I mean, he goes so nuts. It's nuts. Like, even at the vet, last time we took him to the vet, they were like, he doesn't like being in a cage, does he? We were like, no, he doesn't. She's like, I literally had to take him out. Like, he was going crazy. I thought he was gonna have a panic attack. Like, that's how bad it is. It's nuts. He gets so anxious. So anyways, yeah, just a little tidbit in case you wondered. I don't know what got me on that subject of my dogs like being in cages. Who fucking knows? I have short-term memory loss, you guys. Like, no joke. Short-term fucking memory loss, legit. Okay, then I'm just gonna take my powder brush and kind of diffuse that a little so it's not like a harsh line, just right around the edges here. And that's literally all I did, you guys, and I got so many compliments on it, so thank you guys. So I am going to curl my lashes, tight light my eyes, and put some lashes on, and I will be right back. I hate fucking doing this on camera. I'm probably not going to do it on camera anymore, because every time I do it on camera, I like dab myself in the eye, or something crazy happens, or I just sit there and do it and don't talk. And I can't stand, like, when I see, I don't know, like get ready with me's and stuff, when there's just like dead silence and people are just doing stuff and it's just dead silence. Like, I don't like that. Like, I'm like, come on, get on with it, cut it out, do something. I don't fucking know. But anyways, okay, so no shade to anybody. That's just my personal preference. I'm going to curl my lashes and put some lashes on. I will be right back. I just realized how like unbelievably crooked my camera is. It's like sitting like this. If that bugs the fuck out of you, so sorry. There's the sun again. God damn it. Let me cover that up. There's that better. Okay, if you guys are curious, lashes are per usual. Can you guess? Can you guess? Yep, you're right. Salon Perfect 615. It's either the 615 or the 614. So I didn't do my bottom lash mascara because I totally forgot. I put this in my waterline. This is the Jane water resistant eyeliner in the color lime green. I just want to show you guys this, but the Urban Decay one that goes with that Basquiat collection would probably work really well too. I might go ahead and buy that next time I go to work if we have any left. We had like 3 left when I was there the other day. So I'm like, maybe I'll go and buy that up. BT Dubs, that collection is still 30% off right now, you guys. So go and get you some. Go and get you some if there's anything left in it. I would go on and get it right now. This is not like showing up very good, and it's making my eyes water like a zombie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt. It's so big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. Do you guys remember that song? Some of you guys are probably too young for it, but we used to jam the fuck to that song. Okay. Lower lash mascara, Maxx and Play Gig Black Lash on the lower lashes. Okay, for lips, oddly enough, if you guys remember from my, where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. No. Okay, that's probably what Hoyt was trying to get because it fell on the ground. Oddly enough, if you guys remember from the haul, and my Get Ready With Me, I was like, oh my god, this fucking fioina Styles lipstick is like way too out of my shit. Like, I can't really fucks with this, but I take that back because I kind of been digging it a little bit lately, a little bit. So what I've been doing is highlighting. Y'all know I like to put highlighter all over my lips. So I do my little Cupid's bow here. Let's just make it for everyone. Right into my lips like this. And then I take a little bit of this. This is what I've been doing lately, by the way, if I didn't say that. I don't know if I did or not. A little bit of this Essence Lip Oil, which one of my subscribers had sent me. Thank you very much, because you are a doll. Because I love them so much. And we don't carry them here in the States. Not that I've seen anyways. I take a little bit of that, and then I just take this little occidental. That's such a weird word. Occidental, yeah, it's not accidental, it's occidental. And then I just do this right in the middle. And then I go like this. Do it right in the middle, right like this, right in the middle. And then I leave it like that. And it's so cute. So cute. Sorry, I wasn't picking my nose. It edged. Okay, so this is what I did. It was super easy. Am I right? Am I right? Super easy. A little pop color a little bit. You can use any color. You can use orange, green, blue, yellow, red. Whatever color fits your fancy. Whatever you like, girl. Okay, so we are going to go to Target. So I'm going to hurry up and try to film my favorites video. Yes, I have to fucking refilm it. I know I said in my other video that I filmed it the day I filmed all those other videos, but guess what? Of course, as my life, I forgot everything. I'm pretty sure I said that at the beginning of this video, but I told you guys I have short-term memory loss. Like, it's a legit thing. It's not just a joke. I really have short-term memory loss. Like, there's something wrong. I fried way too many fucking brain cells when I was younger. Let me just say that, because your girl can't remember a thing. I can't remember a thing. I forget everything. It's kind of insane. My whole family knows about it, and they're a little bit sick of it. Tim's a little bit sick of it a little bit because I forget everything. Appointments, bills, everything. I forget. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so that's enough. This isn't a psychology lesson or section or section. No. What am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know what I'm talking about either. Okay, so as I said, I will be, now it's getting all dark. I will be doing a video on my hair. Thank you guys so much for all your sweet compliments on my hair. A video will be coming. I just want to be able to like really get a feel for them before I go into doing like any kind of review or anything like that. I didn't want to like wear them for 2 days and then come off and do a review, because as I said in previous videos, I'm gonna do kind of like a review, how they wore, like kind of take you guys on my hair journey, as Guy Tang likes to say. Take you guys on my hair journey and see what's up. Okay, I'm gonna go because I gotta hurry up and film this favorite so we can go pick my mother-in-law up and go to Target. If I get a bunch of stuff do you guys want to haul, let me know. I'll do it if you want it. So yeah, I'm gonna go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to say. I think I'm gonna start live streaming on YouNow. I know I say like, oh, I'm gonna live stream. I want to live stream. What's the best platform? Blah blah blah. But can I be real honest with you guys? The reason why I don't live stream a lot is because I'm just gonna be real straight up. When I'm at home, I don't wear bras. And it's a lot of effort to put a bra on. So I always think like, oh, I could just sit here and like chill and live stream while I get ready. But I never have a bra on when I'm getting ready. So I think I'm gonna start putting bras on when I'm at home, and then we can live stream, we can talk. So let me know. I will always go on Snapchat prior to live streaming and let you guys know like when I decide to live stream. I might even like pop on kind of like Trisha Paytas does and do like a quick, hey, I'm live streaming, come check it out video. So turn the bell notification on if you want to be notified like when I live stream or even when I upload, because apparently like YouTube is going fucking balls to the walls crazy lately. Like so many of you guys have told me that you have been unsubscribed to my channel on multiple occasions, which kind of pisses me off, and I feel like is probably the reason why I haven't hit 30K, because oddly enough, I've been at 28,000 subscribers for Jesus, like 6 months now. And that's like that. I know I don't like advertise myself. I don't really use tags that often. I just kind of put my videos up and that's what they are. But the fact of the matter is that that is really not reminiscent of my channel as far as like the pattern of my channel. I usually gain, you know, around, I don't know, a couple thousand subscribers a month. So for the past 6 months, I have just been null and void. So maybe I will start tagging my videos and like doing other things to get my videos noticed so I can get at fucking 30K. But turn your notifications on. If you don't get a notification from me, just check back. Even if you don't want to turn the notifications on, because personally, I don't like using notifications on my phone because my phone like constantly goes off all the time. Even if you don't want to turn your notifications on, just check back periodically. I know in the past, like 6 months or so, I haven't been uploading like an insane amount of videos. But now I'm going to, so, and I promise, I know I always say that, and then I do like one fucking video a week. But I'm going to get on it. It's summertime. I have nothing else to do. So we're going to get on it. I'm going to start vlogging more. Yeah. So either turn your notifications on or just check back, because it's so fucking odd that people are getting unsubscribed. It kind of pisses me off. And I know it's this like crazy problem with YouTube, and, YouTube says that they're like handling it, but they essentially are not handling it because it's still fucking happening. So rant over. Let me know. Like I said, I'm gonna start streaming on you now, so definitely go like fan me or friend me. I don't know anything about you now, to be honest, but we're gonna try it, girls. So fan me or friend me or whatever the fuck it is that you do on there. I can't say as to like when I'll start, but like I said, I'll let you guys know on Snapchat. Maybe I'll pop up and do a video on here and let you guys know like, what up, I'm starting a live stream. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'm done now. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you're not. Follow me on all my social media, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.